Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Good to see you all. Thanks so much for jumping in today. I hope you guys are doing good and are ready for another No Man's Sky stream today. We're gonna be jumping back into the expedition. Now, the goal is gonna be to do some Sage mission quests. And did I just get a subscription? No? I heard a sound, but I don't know what the sound was. Anyway, let's see. Who do we have in chat? Welcome Jeffers, Dazed Raven, Minotaur, Scortino, Dashboard Devil, Real Phil, Minotaur, Blade, Mike, Skogozi, hello and welcome. Then who else? We got Forking Crazy, we got Brother Anu, we got Ancap, and Brian Lone Gamer, Grill Bears, we got Dumbledore Gaming coming in with the WhatsApp. I hope you guys are doing alright. I think I also saw who came in here. Gunboat Willie was in the beginning there. We got Alexi Check as well. Good to see you. How you guys? Welcome to stream. So I was thinking about, first of all, I was first thinking of splitting my stream and doing some No Man's Sky and Valheim, but I don't wanna be switching over my stream to Valheim and then make it very complicated on YouTube. So what we're gonna do the missions for both my saves we did yesterday, and we might just start a new expedition after that, just to get a third one done. All right. How is Beeblebum? Beeblebum is doing pretty okay. Pretty okay. How are you doing, Alex? Are you gonna be able to jump into No Man's Sky? Are you gonna? Is this the first expedition you might miss? Hey, Spons, how are you? Welcome. I mean, you do have 8 weeks, so it's definitely not like you don't have to rush for sure. Hey, Sastrugus, good to see you. How are you? Welcome. I played it yesterday. Oh, you played it yesterday. Did you stream it? I didn't see a message popping up. No Xbox still, Mike. We still got Friday. Hey, Pete. Hello. Welcome. I'm the best group. Which is that, Alex? I'm assuming you're Weavers. 7 hours till next mission. Yeah, I know, Pete. Commander, hello and welcome.
This is fine.
Royal naturally, but I don't think Royal is doing the best now. I think for the moment Sage is actually at the bottom for the moment. Let's see. Yeah, so Royals are the second, but you can see there is definitely a difference between the travelers. So we are at 8,700 while they have 8,960. So it is very logical to conclude that they will get more points. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We're gonna be jumping in. We're gonna do a few more of these. My team is the second in rankings. Are you Royals, Commander? Hey, Paul, welcome. Balek, thanks so much for the raid and welcome. Good to see you, Raiders. I'm not entirely sure what all the other ones mean. Is this just every time it moves over that? I don't know. It's a weird screen if it only shows those. Okay, we got a restore, we got a sabotage, and we got a purge. Let's start with the sabotage. Weaver, Paul, are you a Weaver? Core is only 1%. I don't know what it doesn't show me here. You can see that there's like 3 little lines. We are further than 1% here. But it does say 1% on my personal one, which is weird. Factory Raid. Hey, Purple Ninja, welcome. I'm a Weaver. I'm Dreamy. All Weavers. I made a poll on YouTube to ask who's the best team. It's the Sage, of course, but I mean... Top right corner at the core. Top right corner at the core, I'll check. Hey Defiant, thanks so much for subscribing and welcome. I love watching people have fun with this expedition while I got to wait for the cats at Microsoft. Oh, Dumbledore gets so annoying, isn't it? I mean, I was glad I got my PlayStation to download it, because otherwise I would have been waiting for another 6 hours for it to drop on Steam. Hey Balek, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. I have told people to just enjoy the play and stop worrying. No, there is a little bit of competition, Paul. No, there is competition. You don't just like... Oh, is that all I needed to do? Ooh, that was easy. I thought I had to go and do another destruction. Sage have it easy. Hey, great Bob, how are you? Yeah, Mr. Speedrunner competition. Yeah, Mr. Speedrunner, yeah. Hey, Ancap, how are you doing, by the way? I know you already were here before. I'm just saying hi twice. And get lunch on with the wife? I'm just doing the missions. I'm kind of stuck waiting for time gates to be over. Yeah, it's another competition. It's a common mission of confrontation, but the monument will be at Royal. See? See? What? 1%. Okay. Can you not only do 3 missions per session? Yeah, 3 missions per session, and I got to wait 7 hours for the next one. Oscar, hello and welcome. How are you? Good to see you. It's so weird that they put such a long time. I think a time gate of 3 hours would have been okay, maybe 2 hours. But at least let people, you know... I cannot even do a stream where I do 2 of them. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Oh, is this what I need to do? I'm 4 saves in, just going through old saves. Yeah, it seems to be the only way to do it. I'm not sure if it actually applies the... If I do like several saves, if it adds it to the... I mean, if I do it over several saves, does it also add to the general group? I don't know. One restore. Yeah, Jericho, it seems to be every 6 or 7 hours you get 3 missions, and then you have to wait. I think the time gate is ridiculous. I am definitely not a big proponent, and I think everybody, most of the people I talked with, are like, this is stupid. Locate substance on the catalog. We need to find gold. Oh, look at that. That's almost like a collision planet. They don't want power grinders, I guess. Yeah, but then put like an hour or something, an hour or 2 hours. So people have like playtime, and then like they have like a play session where they can do at least 6. I don't know, All Explorer. It seems like we need to wait until we get to 100%. I don't know. That's Defy. Yeah, it seems like there's no access yet for Xbox. I'm assuming Xbox and Switch both. Oh, this is copper. This is the wrong one. Faction is account bout, so making multi-saves in expedition will allow through. I know, Great Bob, I know it's gonna allow me to do extra missions. I just don't know if they're counting towards the count. Or it's just like, oh, you can only do one, doesn't, no matter which platform or which save you're doing. True Royals. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna mine some extra. To stop you and Jason from speedrunning? Well, I wasn't doing any speedrunning. For a while now. I think it was for Jason and Paul. Could be Crow Guy, but this, if you look at the expedition, it only has 3 phases, which feels like very minimal. Polo. See, Alex understands competition. Alex understands competition. This still shows 1%, by the way. All right, I mean, I cannot really check this. I would say, like, I'm gonna check if the count goes up, but it's not gonna go... I mean, I cannot check because I don't know how many people are currently playing this at the same time. So, let's jump into my other save. Target swarm infestation sites. We just need to keep doing. Yeah. Oh, wait, what was that? Track swarm activity? Wait, can I do this from my... Wait. Can I do this from... Alright, let's jump in and out, save, and then jump to the next account. Quit, and then we do the next one. This one, no. So, if I go to expedition and I say phase 3, can I check this from here? I can. Can I start from here? I don't even need to go to the prismatic core. I can just do it from here. Hello, let's sabotage these stupid royals. Note say something about the final battle. Yeah, the final battle is against the hive of glass, but that's only after we've constructed the prismatic core. I'm a royal, but I'm sabotaging my own team. There, Royals lost a point.
Technology recharge.
No. I need to go to the anomaly now, because otherwise I cannot do the warp. No, stop it. Anomaly. So if I now say track swarm activity and I say start mission... And patch notes, there is a preview screen of the prismatic core monument that will go into the Nexus hub machine. The Nexus hub machine? It is a really cool expedition. I think it's fun to put like this little competition in there as well, random spawn. I just feel like the time gating has ruined a little bit of it, in my opinion.
Hostile ships approaching.
Did you have any deaths in Valheim yet? No, not yet. We were very close last time on Wednesday, no, Tuesday, when we had the Grey Dwarf raid. I don't know what this... Why does it not say the percentage here? Is it only going to show when we're done or something? We need gold again. Okay. There were 2 planets nearby each other now. Yeah. Why does my Nexus not have the team stuff? I don't have any missions. Did you do the expedition already? Are you done? Are you waiting? I knew there was royal blood. I didn't even see that one. I've done all of phase 1, but I can't see any team. You have to finish this one. This one forking, and then you will have to do all the 3 missions. It's from here on you will be having access to those missions. Hey dog person, welcome. Who's ahead? I think for the moment it's the Weavers, if I'm correct. I'll check when I'm at the space anomaly. Can you stake stuff into... Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. I don't do it myself, but you're able to. There we go. Done again. Says top, of course, says 1% totally happened about 4 this morning. So if all teams do equal, each will be 33%, is my guess for those 3 bars in long. So currently the Weavers are winning, then the Royals, and then the Sages. But you can see that it is always depending on how many agents, travelers, are part of the teams. We'll see. I'm called Loadmaster Beeble, by the way. Did I see bubbles flying by you in space? I think you saw bubbles when I was leaving the planets. So yeah, we just have to wait now until the next missions come in. So let's save and let's start a new expedition. It could destroy freighter in the official expedition page. I mean, it can destroy an Atlas station, so I'm assuming that the freighter is going to be nothing compared to that. Let's start another one from here. I'll do it from... No. Let's do it from here. Let's do a new expedition. I don't think that most people will keep logging in. No, some people will just give up on it after a while. Anomaly. We have no idea how many people of each team haven't gotten the expedition yet. Well, they are not added to the group yet, the dashboard. They will be added once they have access. Look at this Sage exploiting the game. I cannot pick a different faction, Jeffers. I'm gonna be always Sage. It's already predetermined. NTN, I am on Sage. So I eradicated the gag for nothing? Yes. Yes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. So I can go here now. I'm gonna select equipment again. Accept. So I did 2 of them, and one I decided to destroy the gag, the other one I decided to keep the gag. I did like the constant switch between the questions, and I constantly got the stage. Hey Tactic, why am I a monster? Hello world. Alright, so. Is it the first or the last? We're gonna take the first again. I am a traveler. Which did we not test? I think failing a test, okay? This is one I didn't pick yet in my previous one. I prevent the... Now, I did already... Let's do it again. I prevent the birth of this first spawn, alright? Yes, they deserve to know the truth. You witness a Viking cup. I decide this is wrong and rescue the cup. No, the director can spare it. So, I did already perform a no, I have leave a legacy and perform a kindness, no? No, I have accept the inevitable and leave a legacy. So let's say enjoy the time I have. And I'm sage again, so it doesn't make any difference. I'm always sage. But I am brilliant, deep and wise. Which makes sense.
Commencing as assistant suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Typical sage smirk. Alex is enjoying this way too much, this competition.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Alright, let's begin again.
Operational. User initialization sequence complete. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I'm just gonna scan every block and stone that we see.
Units received.
Alright. But I want all flags. I'm assuming we will get all flags once the expedition is over, Brian. But I think for the moment, as during the expedition, you will only get the flag that you're a team of, so your bases are gonna show up as it's a Sage base, or it's a Royal base, or a Weaver base. Do we have to start several expeditions to complete this one? You don't have to, Dog Person. I'm just starting several ones to be able to do several missions for the, yeah, what you call it, the group, the Team Rock. Is red the color? Yes. The Royals are red, Sages are green, and Weavers are blue. So, Royals are Viking, because if you look at the races, you will see that Vikings have red, Geks are green, Korvax are blue. So, the Royals are all Vikings, the Greens are all Geks.
Technology recharge.
And the blue ones are Korvax. I was a Gek, went on an expedition and got stuck on Team Blue, which is mean. Yeah, I think of all the teams, I didn't want to be a Weaver. Was like Weaver? Nah, Weaver is such a weird name. Sage or Royal, these are cool names. Weaver? What's that? So what I'm looking for is some buried cash. And hope we find some chromatic metal in there. Come on, give me something good. Thank you for the effing rusted metal. Alright, where is my ship? There's so many markers on the map. There's my ship. Sound weak until you restart weaving time and space. No, they just weaving in my ears. Like old woman. Hey, Legendaries, welcome. Oh, look at that. Boltcaster module already. Nice. We're gonna need that. I don't know how much Atlantidium I have right now. We are at 103. I think that's enough for one of those signals. Duping? We don't dupe on this channel. Who do you think I am, Jason?
Technology recharge.
Okay, I cannot grab that one. Does Jason dupe? I've seen him dupe. I've seen him dupe. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. Add some extra nanites. Alright. Can I build this already, or I need a metal plating? So let's make 2 metal platings, because that's what we need. We need a hermetic seal. We need dihydrogen jelly. Then we need a refinery. And we need to make 50 pure ferrite.
Technology recharge.
Let's see. Starship. Fix. Fix. And fix. Fix. Now, I would like to put my jetpack in here. My shield strength in here. Let's pick this up. I will need to make some cobalt as well. If I remember correctly, condensed cobalt. Yeah, ionized cobalt. What team are you on? We are Sage Team Reaper. Reaper team. Should be Whiskey Thursday. When? What? Balls full. Hello and welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Why do you do this, Microsoft? Why do you make Xbox players wait so long? It's ridiculous, Dark Batman. And I think Switch is also still behind now, if I'm correct. I woke up this AM, so I'm happy. Alright, so let's see. Can I find any Amples beans? Star Bramble. There we go. Hey, Reaper team, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate that and welcome. I like Explorers because they look cool. Yeah, Explorers do have some nice designs. I think the fighter ships, I always have a weak thing for the hot rod fighters. Like a soft spot for them. I think my favorite ships are still the interceptors though. And but since the corvettes, I think the corvettes have been the one to go to for me. Hey Sirius, welcome, how are you? Ow! Utopia speeder? Yeah. It's not my thing though. I think yeah. The Utopia speeder always felt like a predecessor to the Interceptor. My favorite is Sentinel ships. Yeah, that's the interceptors, yeah. But I think the corvettes have taken most of my my ships are corvettes now, just because it's so handy. Do you guys have any uranium on you? Gold? Yeah. If you don't get it, just reroll. Well, you cannot reroll Illusoar. It seems you are stuck on one roll. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with sages, so... Oh, look at that. Uranium and gold. Do I need some more carbon just to be sure? I think for the moment we are the third place warrior mech. But yeah, I'm hoping to see some balancing to who has like the amount of members, because currently sages are low on members. Do we see another buried cache? No, I have to say buried cache is very minimal. There is a store there. Go and check it out. Dumbledore, hello and welcome. Ow. Good to see you. Oh no, you're redeemed. I already said hello to you, Dumbledore. Streamer brain, don't mind me. Oh, it's you. Can I make a let me see. Can we make you? Do we need sodium or sodium nitrate? Hey, Meat Juice, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Antimatter housing. Are we good? There we go. We got an extra slot. Let's get some cobalt.
Oh man, talk about false advertising.
Oh, we needed cobalt and silver now.
Units received. Units received.
Hey, Grandpa Fishy, welcome. Warrior Mech, by the way, welcome as well. I hope you're doing good. And anybody I missed, Center, hello and welcome. I mean, it makes sense, Warrior Mech, that they would do it like that, because as soon suddenly somebody figures it out, they make a video and everybody jumps into the Royals, and then suddenly there's nobody on the other teams, which makes no sense. It is a bit weird that they do like to do that, make these non-consequential things in this game. It makes sense, but it makes sense they would do it, like at point rolls. It does make sense they would trick us in believing that the questions make any sense. Okay, I got enough cobalt to do the ionized cobalt. So now the only thing we need is chromatic metal. And I would prefer to find it instead of having to mine it. Because we need... how much do we need again? Otherwise, you need to go and find copper. We need... oh, how much is it? 30 per piece. So that's 90 is 180 copper. And we need glass as well, but that's easy to do.
Life support power low.
Boundary Heller. Oh yeah, I already forgot about that ship, honestly. But that's a good ship as well. Hello? By the way, how many creatures are there? Is this a cave creature? Because if it is... let's scan it. 1 of 9. It might be a smart idea to just scan these creatures and maybe get some nanites of them as well. Look at that chromatic metal. Yes. You can have more salvage data, and then I can buy the chromatic metal. I don't need to bother about this anymore. Yeah, I do need mordite to build something. So now I should be able to make... we need to make glass as well.
Why is the rum always gone?
Technology recharge.
No, I think the small ships are like a nice thing to have. You can still like find one and say, look, I found this one. This is like an S-class, blah, blah, blah. It's a nice little trophy. But for the rest, I think corvettes have definitely, for me at least, for me taken away the needs for other ships, in my opinion. It does have a mod in it. Scott, did you restart your Steam? That's 6 of 9. I'm assuming that the other one is going to be flying. I can check in a second. It's on Game Pass for PC. Xbox? No, sorry, Scott. But Xbox, you will not have it for Xbox. Even Game Pass. You will have to wait until they finally release it, Microsoft. Yeah, that's true, Great Bob. That's true. The long walk can definitely be painful. But on the other hand, I do enjoy the advantage corvettes give you to just like having a floating base that you can land, or yeah, storage, landing. You can explore in it. You don't have to go on the planet to see where the icons are. Alright, now. We need to make 3 glass, which is this.
Technology recharge.
Hey Levity, hello and welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Boop. I think I needed ionized cobalt for something, but I forgot what. I'm just gonna make some in case I need it later. And I should now be able to make all 3 of those. There we go. Hey Grumbles, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. I didn't miss a raid, did I? I don't think so. Did I miss a raid?
No!
Hey Midnight, welcome, good to see you. Man, YouTube really needs to get into effing action so they give us this raid notification. Antonio, hello and welcome, and thanks so much for the follow. Maybe. I'm so annoyed with the fact that YouTube doesn't do that. I'm not sure if I can kind of figure this out. If I could like trick the system to figure out that I'm getting a raid. Actually had a few more people in on YouTube for Star Miner. Well, I appreciate the raid, Grumbles. I hope you're doing good. We are doing the expedition for the 3rd time. So I can get 3 saves where I can do the time-gated missions. Let me just jump in my ship. Offer the fragments, blah 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 blah. Alright.
Units received.
I got 7 of 9. We need 2 more. We still have 1 underground and 1 ground. Damn it. Did you get no, Ginny, I'm constantly stage. Every save was a sage for me. You managed three runs, and the time I would take me to get stuck on my first run and call you for help. How does one mix both YouTube and Twitch streams? How do you mean mix? Tricked you. How much more dot do we need again to make this? 32. Good screen presence, good info, ready to listen to. Plus, since I'm adopted from Denmark, dat altijd duidelijk het jure en accent som mijn eigen. So, Peterson, I am Belgian, but I've been living in Norway for 6 years before I moved to Malta. So I do understand the Norwegian / Swedish / Danish a bit. I keep getting transported away from the battle to a random planet and can't complete the objective. Forking crazy, that should normally be, you just have to wait there. Just wait at that planet and it should transport you back to... I don't know anymore, but it should normally transport you back. Like add them as one. I'm using OBS. Reaper, I'm using OBS, but with the Atom plugin, which allows you to multi-stream to 2 channels or more. You can also stream to like Twitch or to Kick or whatever. You just look for Atom multi-stream, and you should have enough videos telling you how to do it. Atom. Give me a second. Can I write it down here somewhere? I'm not sure. Did it post? No? Atom multi-stream plugin. Hey, Scortino, welcome as well. Good to see you. By the way, you can call me RT. I'll try to remember Reaper. I mean, I can also call you Reaper, but sometimes my brain just goes straight into the whole name. Okay, where is my ship? There it is. Oh, hello. I just need to I need to find one more creature under in the caves, so we might try our luck. So I should be able to fix my ship now.
Component repaired.
There we go. That's done. Oh, that's not a cave. That's not a cave. That's a cave. We have one more creature, which is rare underground. I don't like cave creatures because they're always so hard to find. if you can run the expedition a second time from the same save, like go back to terminal and do it again, I have no idea, MacGyver. I have no idea. Been testing Restream. So just that you know, if you use Restream, you do not need extra internet speed or PC power. If you use ATOM multi-stream, you are splitting your stream from your PC. So you will need a good internet connection. It's just that you know that. If you want to get more information about like how to install it and how to set it up, you could check out either Harris Heller, I think Senpai Gaming it's called now, his channel, or Nutty. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for that creature. No, I'm not gonna be bothered about it.
Ooh, you kissed your mother with that mouth?
I didn't say anything. Alright, next is reclaim your starship, and then next one is gonna be investigate the object in the sky. Alright. Did I have any supercharged slots here? None. Okay. There we go. Did I get anything else? No. By the way, I should eat something just to get my health up again by the time we get out. Does phase 3? Yeah, the phase 3 is the one that you have the last, is the last phase which has the armor. Beeps, are you currently just doing the expedition over again from a different save from yesterday? No, these are 3 different saves, MacGyver, I'm doing.
Hostile ships approaching. Rust Belt, I assume you can, but I'm not sure. I can check.
Blaker Jake, we are waiting for the community now. There is no way to go beyond this creation of the core, or whatever the name is. So the question is, why do it on 3 saves for fun or another reason? I'm just trying to get more locations where I can do my sage runs. Because it feels so annoying that I can only do 3 and then I stop. I have like 7 hours waiting for the next, you know, it's ridiculous. I can throw this away. There's no point doing it on 3 saves. The only thing I can think of, Warrior Mech, is to get more points from my Sage team into the group. I'm not sure if that is working or not. I'm just doing it. Who was asking again about the Rust Belt Monk? So if I look at it, I cannot create my Corvette ship, it seems. See, create starship? No. I cannot take it. I can only take my multi-tool, but my Corvette I cannot take. If I start a new expedition of my main save, can I end early and send the rifle back again? I think you can send it over several times, but I'm not entirely sure, Blazer Jake, because they did some changes with one of the latest updates, where there was a time I could keep copying over my ship reward for that to my main save, but I think they took that away. I'm not entirely sure. So, what did we unlock? Did I get this already? Hyperdrive and warp cell. And then this one as well. Again to phase 2. Boltcaster. Boltcaster. This one is currently doing 3,168. So this was better. Let's see if I do this. That's the same. Then we got some shields for my ship. And a hyperdrive, which we can charge. Why is the fourth phase? There is no fourth phase, it's the final phase, no? So there's only 3 phases and there's a final phase. The final phase is just when you have all of these done, this is unlocked. Phase 3 is waiting for this one right here. We are wait, no, this one. This is the one we are stuck on. Until that is done by the community, you can then you can do these, which is a bit weird and annoying. Because not everybody has the time. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this expedition in the next week, and then I'm out of the country, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Meh. Let's go to the space station. I need to drop some stuff off. Hey, Nunya, welcome. Starduster, by the way, welcome. I might have missed you coming in. Thank you for the follow, Rustbelt Monk. Appreciate that. The raid being a living ship only takes nanites to upgrade. I bring 4 full casks of malt every expedition for this reason. Nice. Yeah, normally I never do, I never really pull things over from my existing saves. I'm just using the fresh playthrough with everything that I get. Wah. Right, let's sell our nanites. Not our nanites, but our module for nanites. You should get 1 million subscribers. I'm happy with 50,000 to start with, and then 100,000, and we go from there. You did cut off those lovely locks. Yeah, I'm going to the hairdresser more often now. I don't think we need silver anymore. I don't think we need proto sausage anymore. More that can go. And let's sell the meaty chunks. There we go. Is there anything you guys sell that I might need in the future? No. Okay. I wonder why more often. Is your hairdresser cute? No, it's a guy. But I don't want to get it that long anymore, my guy. But it was so long and got very hard to maintain. Buy processor circuit for missions. Did we ever need my circuit boards? I didn't pay attention to that. Wait. God damn it. Michin. How's the new expedition? Hey, awesome Tomaso, welcome. Awesome Tommaso. I am actually really enjoying this expedition. The only thing that is a downer is the time-gated section in the back, in the last part, which completely took away the wind out of my playthrough. I think it should be somewhere here, no? Holy moly, every time I come here, I have this weird lag. Holy effing hell. So no speedrunning? No, or you have to agree with everybody that you speedrun until the time-gated missions. Alright, so give me my blah 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 blah. Touch the ship, blah 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 blah. Alright.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Guys, every time I'm coming here, I'm falling in this hole. Every time.
Protection falling.
Alright, another one done. Got some new inventory slots, so let's fill that one up first and then... There we go. Anything else in my inventory that I need to do? No. Oh, you know what I need to do is eat some... health at maximum. Okay, we're good again. Did I get any extra nanites? No. How far is it jumping to the Atlas? Man. Let me see if I can go to the anomaly, to the space station and get a better jump drive. The lag is probably bleeding through. Yeah, I'm not even playing with multiplayer enabled dashboard, so I'm just, everything is offline. I don't see any other players except for the bases. But every time I'm landing on that snowy planet, I got lag. I had to pick them up. Yeah, MacGyver had the same in my first try. Alright, see. Do you sell any good... Let me see. Sell, nothing. Buy. You have no warp drive, except a C-class warp drive, which is nothing. Do you by any chance have like nanites laying around? Navigation data? If I would... Do you need anything? Starship launch fuel?
Product received. Units received.
None of these are gonna give me nanites, no?
Units received.
Yeah, MacGyver, when I'm doing expeditions, I don't take the ships from... I don't think anything from the anomaly myself. I'm just playing it as it is, without additional help.
Units received. Units received.
I'm just getting units. I think the only place I'm gonna get nanites is from the Korvax. Do they? I doubt... Do they? Request dialect help. I didn't get any, didn't get anything. No. By the way, did I learn like... No, no refiner as well. Maybe I can go fishing for nanites? I think Blazer Jake doesn't know my my love for fishing in No Man's Sky. Okay, so Korvax, normally if I take these, they should give me nanites instead. No? No more? They used to be giving nanites these things instead. Okay. No warp drive as well. Effing hell, guys, come on. I just need to check the multi-tools. You never know. You never know. Credits again. There used to be a time where we got nanites for this. Damn it.
Units received.
Can you buy ship and scrap it? 264,000? I doubt it. Oh, that's a nice explorer, by the way. I like the color combination, the green and the yellow. That's a nice color combination. All right, let's continue. That's free inventory slots? Well, no, the first one is free. The second one I'm gonna have to pay for. How far do I still need to jump? My God. I'm definitely curious, Great Bob, about what they are gonna bring to the update of what they're gonna bring to the update of No Man's Sky with the summer. Do you think the first question of the expedition means anything? No, because it's the question that is asked and the first time you're playing No Man's Sky MacGyver. If you start a new game, the message that you get, the first question you get, is it the first, is it the last, happens like part of the lore. I got a B class one. I would go for an A class maybe, but not a B class. Oh, see, nanites. There we go. Ah.
Units received.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Tommy. Appreciate that.
Units received.
It's one of the questions that has been asked by, I think, the anomaly. Not the anomaly, the Atlas.
Product received.
Yeah, Peterson, I don't really bother about it right now. This is not my save. This is just the expedition, so it's not gonna give me anything. Because once I'm going to my normal save again, I lose that that slot anyway.
Recharge.
Landing gear.
Technology recharge.
No, not that direction, that one. This is the first time I'm having to jump so far. But the rifle is really cool. I think you should be able to unlock it anyway once you finish the expedition, no? Is it not a reward? Yeah, it's a reward, so you can just, you don't even need to transfer it over, you can just unlock it. More nanites. Ah. Well, seems like warp drives have been sold out everywhere.
Units received. Units received. Product received.
This is too expensive. It's easier to make. How much hyperdrive do I still have? 5%. I don't think I'm gonna make a jump anymore. Let's see. So I need to make 3 of you, 3 of you, 2 then. 2 is okay, 2. And 2 of you, and then we put them in my hyperdrive.
Technology recharging.
Still not there, guys. Still not there. I'm down to get along with anyone. Most difficult since I am a marine and get cranky without crayons. Yeah, check out Survival Bob, Jason Plays, Zane's World. These are like the guys we always play together with on like other servers as well. Always cool to hang out with them. I might have to restart my game. You see the muddy look? Something is not working properly here. Let me just reload. Yeah, Blazer Jack, I'm not too eager to find the nanites. I kind of just wanted to push forward, but didn't have any luck. Here, A-class hyperdrive. I am just near the next jump, by the way.
Product received.
But let's just buy it because we need to jump back anyway. What does this give me? 165? That's nice. Looks like you're playing on PS5? No, I'm playing on the PC, but I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller. I don't know, do I still have the... Do they still work? Let me see. Oh, that's Survival Bob. Then we have Zane. And I think Jason. I don't know if these are still working, the links, but there we go. These are the Twillings Peterson. On YouTube at least. Yeah, I think the phase after this one is gonna give me 10,000 nanites. Great, Bob. Osagon Research, hello and welcome. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I kind of was thinking to maybe build something. I don't know. We'll see. Did I not get like starship upgrades? No? No. Alright. Currently this does 9,000 damage. Heat dispersion 8%, alright. So we cannot defeat this anyway, so I'm not gonna go and try it. We're just gonna shoot some swarms.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright.
Technology recharge.
No, I watched it several times, so I just kept shooting stuff now. So, Forking Crazy, this is what you got.
Man, talk about false
Let's say you got stuck.
advertising.
I'm just gonna wait on the planet, and then I'm gonna be transferred again to another planet. I was wondering if I could get in this... No, there's no base I can travel to. Because somebody built here, so I'm assuming somebody traveled back here to... Hello? Is it the first? Is it the last? It's the last. No, still a fragment. 1 of 3.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
So this planet is called Nerf Herder Major. I don't know if somebody has discovered this or if that is the name of the planet.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
There we go. Escape the world of glass. So this is gonna give me ship storage augmentation. There we go. This is gonna give me 10,000 nanites. Now we need to go to Polo.
Protection falling.
1 of 9, okay. By the way, has anybody seen sentinels on the planets, by the way? I'm not sure if I missed them or what. Thanks for popping up those links for me. No worries. I mean, I think if you're Zane is gonna be way more focused on No Man's Sky still. I think Bob is doing some No Man's Sky, but I think he's currently focused on Icarus and what's the other game again? He's playing Conan Exiles for the moment. There are no Twitch drops this time around, no. They didn't show them up. They didn't show Twitch drops in the, what you call it? On their patch notes. There was no mention of it. The reason why I'm asking is, this planet that I'm on should have aggressive sentinels. But I have not seen sentinels here. Yeah, that was full of Gravitino balls. I mean, you mean grab one? No, that's not what I want to do. I want the anomaly, damn it. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Let's start with giving our stage... No, let's start with sabotage. Sabotage. So now we need to do these 3, and then it's done again. We need to go to a space station, so yeah, okay. Let's go to a space station so I can add storage slots to my ship. Sabotage hurt you in the end, don't do them. What do you mean don't they hurt you in the end? Let's install those slots because I need some technology on my ship. Alright, Starship. Let's see. We're gonna have to do some sorting out of these. New hyperdrive. We only have 1 supercharged slot. And I think we're gonna put that for our gun. So let's begin with you. And then we're gonna add you there. And we're gonna add you there. So currently I am at the maximum damage potential of 15,740. If I move you here, I have 14,960. So it's not gonna make any difference. No. So currently this is the best setup. Then my landing gear. There we go. Then my guns. Then my warp drive. And then my shields. And then you. Now, can I get another upgrade for... hyperdrive? Do I need a hyperdrive now? I don't think I need it anymore. You are not giving me anything extra. Maybe launch thrusters might be good. We're gonna land a lot, so let's buy one of those. And then let's see what I can buy for my multi-tool. What do we have here? Multi-tool. Scatter blaster and mining beam upgrades. Did I have a scatter blaster on my multi-tool? Wait. Multi-tool. We do not have scatter blasters on my multi-tool. Okay, so this This can all go into my inventory here. Can I sort this? Like that. There we go. Oh, I got another... Ah, that's for my ship. For a moment we can do this, okay? Are missions the only way to progress the goal? Yes, Blazer Jake. I'm assuming, you know, judging by the past of Hello Games' ways of making these games, has always been, no matter what you do, it will go forward. Because it seems to be controlled by something else than actually the players doing that progress. I think the only thing that really matters is our competition. We never had time-traveling jellyfish in main game. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not sure if they're gonna have, if they want to add that just because of the challenge it makes. Okay, scanners. Analyze visor, my terrain manipulator, boltcaster. Mining beams. I don't know. What is this? Terrain manipulator? I already have, no? Yes. Alright, there we go. So, I currently have you here, 3,674. What was it again? I forgot. 3,600, but I think I want to put one of the big ones in here. So, 3,689. 4,000. That's a good one. Can I put you here instead? Let me just check this. No. I mean, this does a decent job. I don't know if that would add anything. No, I need to put that one in there. 4,481. $4,481. Okay, so this is the best layout for now. See you later, Dashboard. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Shino, welcome as well. Good to see you. Legends, how you liking the expedition so far? I'm enjoying the expedition quite a lot, Legendaries, until the time-gated issue we have. Alright, did I buy whatever I needed? Boltcaster? I think we're good with Boltcaster, no? Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's do the mission now. I have no idea what to do. I don't know what... I mean, with what you just said, Shino, I cannot help you at all because I have no idea what the problem is. Team Weaver? No, Team Sage. Damn it. Can you upgrade your gravity gun? No. It just says track swarm and then nothing else. It just says track swarm and then nothing else. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Is it one of the missions? Part 3, 4th mission. Part 3. You mean this one here? No, Shino, you have to wait. This currently, if you click on that, you just have to do the missions and the anomaly. The ones I'm doing currently, these 3, you have to constantly redo them until you get to 100%. Which you currently cannot see because I'm still doing the mission. Damn it. Undertake a purge mission. Did I lose it? I lost it. Damn it. Okay, need to do this again. I just switched my mission and I lost the anomaly mission. Sage, the most boring spice? I don't know about that though. So, the goal here is to get to 100%, Shino. This is gonna take a long time at the pace we are going currently. So, we're gonna do sabotage. No, that was the one I selected. It probably is Peterson, but I think it's a stupid move. People are gonna start giving up after a while. And if they're gonna have to, if people are gonna give up, the Hello Games itself is gonna have to boost the percentage because nobody's doing it anymore. People are not gonna stick around 8 weeks with this. Yeah, they did midnight, so... By the way, if we look at this... If we look at this, this was -1 for Weavers and Royals. This is +3 for the Sage and then +2. So this is pointless, the supply chain. This doesn't do anything to the overall points because everybody gets points. So this is a pointless mission to do. This is taking points away from them. And this gives points to my... The only thing I really need to do is these two. I never need to do that one. Because there is no point in doing this. The two for every team. There's no real strategy behind this. You just do all 3 missions. Unless it's an end amount. Is that the one with the fighting again, no? Oh, come on.
Hostile ships approaching.
Idiots.
Energy recharge.
Oh, no. Wrong button again. I have not come across them, Shino, so far. Yeah, probably Blazer, probably. It's just, strategically, it doesn't make any sense. I think there should be like, you have 5 missions or 6 missions, you can pick 3 of them in the 7 hours. So you can decide, you know what, I'm gonna keep sabotaging the other team, but I'm not gonna be adding any points to my team, for example. But now, it doesn't matter what you pick, it always goes just up. It doesn't really go down for anybody. Alright, we need copper. I already have gold, no? That's done, that's easy. There we go. That's it. Another expedition done. Now we need to wait again. Unbelievable.
Oh my.
So I gotta wait 4 hours to the next... Yeah, I think... How long is it now? Yeah, 3 hours and 40 minutes. So I cannot do anything anymore until tomorrow. I think a lot is gonna change once we hit the weekend. Because I think a lot of people are gonna still waiting for the weekend. Xbox still doesn't have the update as well. Switch doesn't have the update. But this is painful. 1%? How is this still 1%, guys? Did you just start a new save? No, this is... I've been starting expeditions from my existing save. So I got 3 existing saves I have started expeditions on now. So after the expedition is finished... Well, after... No, for the moment I am stuck. So now I cannot do these 3 until this one is done. And this one is depending on this. Once this is done and we get 100%, then I can continue my expedition. Yeah, I don't believe it's gonna take 55 days, Peterson, because this is gonna be... No, this is crazy. If they would say, listen, it's gonna take 10 days until you're at 100%, okay. 55 days? What? By the way, just that you know, the expedition ends in 56 days. So, the expedition cannot end and then the last 2 days people can finish this. No, 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 no. The expedition will almost end at the end of this time. No, 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 that doesn't make any sense. So MacGyver, I got 3 saves here. You can see all these 3 are expeditions I started, and I'm just waiting. Wish we had the yellow team. Fix it, Sean. Damn it. No, they will not lose people. People will just not finish it. That's all. They will not lose people over this. The only time they would lose people was with waypoints, and they hardly lost any people. So what we could do, which doesn't really make sense now. No. I don't want to spend time on that. No, I don't want to spend time on that. By the way, Hansel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So I should have access to, let's see, expedition rewards. Oh, wait. Why do I not get... Oh, that's... This is BS. We need to get these flags. I'm gonna save edit these in. I don't care. If I cannot change my group, then I would like to get I don't know.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
There we go. Got a new multi-tool. I do like the multi-tool. It looks very cool. I'm not entirely sure how much more damage this one does compared with others, but we can put it together. We can actually upgrade it as well. Do I have a Corvette or not on this? I don't. Well, I have one, but I didn't build anything on it. I do have some creatures. We could do some creature battles for half an hour or so. Does the rifle have any unique properties? It just looks nice. I don't know if it has any properties compared with the other guns, or if it's just a rifle that is nicely that looks nice. I gotta wait till it rolls over to the next timer. Yeah, I know. Royal, nice. We're Sage. I am Sage. Description of the weapon seems like it reduces recoil and uses less ammo for the same destructive power. Did it? I didn't even see that. Ah!
Storm clearing.
Yeah, the problem is that flight pack is so big that it doesn't... My gag is just too small for that one. I don't see my gag anymore. Alright. What are you weak against? Weak against toxic. Weak against the desert. Weak against toxic. I don't have any more toxic, but I could say toxic, desert, and then the fire one in the end, okay? Confirm team. Hey, Mary Lizzie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Do they just evolve through battles? Yeah, you can get things to like evolve your creatures. Mary, I'm not sure if these commands work anymore properly, so Missed? What? I have not, honestly, I've not been paying a lot of attention to, I've not been paying a lot of attention to this, creature battles anymore since the update passed. Are you the one that was weak to desert? No? Yes. What? What are you playing now with again? You're playing with the one that is weak against toxic now. I'm not gonna survive this one. No!
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wait. Holy moly, that hurts. Am I dead? I am dead. Yeah. Alright. Final one. Oh, we won? I thought I didn't kill the other ones. Beeblebum is a sage? Yes, I am a sage. I do like that they added this. You didn't see this before. They added the mutation and the growth. So now I can check the genetic profile and we can do some mutations to agility maybe. Do I have more? No. Oh, I have some mutations here. I would boo cause green is Gorgek, but Carmel Sideway was green. Oscar, see you later. Thanks so much for jumping in and have a good one.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Where are we going next? Wait, what? I booed because there was no purple. I'm pretty sure that Jason would be booing as well. But listen, I was green on both my PlayStation and my Xbox. On my PlayStation and Steam. It doesn't make a difference. All my accounts are green. I wonder if it's gonna be linked to your IP address instead. Okay, weak versus toxic, weak versus radioactive, weak versus toxic. Radioactive. I don't think I have a radioactive creature, but we could take you. And then you become you. What are you weak against? Radioactive. I don't have any radioactive. Reflective shield created? No. Get rid of that stupid shield. Ow. Hi. What are you doing damage-wise? You are doing anomalous and desert, no? No, we should be fine. No, Scortino, we are just doing some extra stuff because I have done all the missions, so I cannot continue from here. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow and then just continue doing some offline, I think.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, I thought so. Should be dead now. Come on. No? There we go. Combat effectiveness can definitely improve here. And then we have you. It might go in my starship. It is. Okay. By the way, I seem to have this one. How do I apply this again? I forgot. Did I not have like... Or do I need to give it when it's outside? No? Do I need to feed it? Just call it in and feed it? Anduk. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I can do it elsewhere. Blazer Jake, this was an egg that you got as a reward from the expeditions. One of them was a Vile Brute.
about false advertising.
False advertising. Wait, why can I not snooze it? I'm thinking about actually ending the stream anyway, so I'm thinking about just stopping the advertisements. There we go. Hey Mark, welcome. Stage for the win indeed. I'm gonna give you some more combat effectiveness. There we go. I think this is gonna be the final battle, and then we're gonna close it off for today. Desert, radioactive, desert. Can I do that? And begin. Bye. Alright, you are weak to radioactive. Let's switch to this one. I want to see what this one can do here. Nice. Some serious damage. Michael Beaver, there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. You are... It seems to be predetermined what faction you are. This one does a lot of damage. And heals up completely. What? Yeah, that was... That's an over... This heal is insane. This heal is insane. All right, this guy is definitely tough to beat. This fire damage is insane. Oh, mother. Alright, guys, I think we're gonna call it here. This was a bit of a short stream, but this is what you get if if Hello Games makes it timed. I will see you again next week. We should be jumping back into Valheim on Monday. We're gonna be continuing the hardcore no map playthrough. That should be Monday and Tuesday for sure, if you come and check me out. And then of course we should be back for maybe some No Man's Sky during the week, who knows. There's not much I can do except for like just a half an hour of some missions, so I don't know, we'll see about it. Let me see who we can rate on the tubes of you. We could rate Ricey on YouTube. And who can we rate on Twitch? Let's rate Sobowan, maybe. Oh no, let's rate Bold Zebra. Bold Zebra is doing 007, while Ricey is doing No Man's Sky. So we're gonna be rating Ricey on YouTube. We're gonna be rating Bold Zebra on Twitch. Stick around if you want to show some love. You can use the hashtag BuzzBuzz or the BB BuzzBuzz as a way to show that you're coming from here. And I will see you again next week. Thanks so much all for joining. Have a good one all, and goodbye for now.